I got these cubes from Hobby Lobby for 40% off of this price. I took some peel and stick letters from Hobby Lobby and Dollar Tree. I put a piece of painter's tape on each one to make sure I put my words on straight. It's just kind of a guide. And I spelled out stars with a star for the A and then stripes on the other one. I'm going to carefully remove the tape from here because the P is actually on top of the tape. So I just kind of hold that down to make sure I don't disturb the words. I do the same thing for both of them, and then I'm going to take some of this antique wax I got from Michael's years ago. The color is antique. You have to make sure you don't have a whole lot on, so just dip it in and then offload it onto a paper towel or something like I did here. I'm going to tap it on the whole blocks, making sure that I don't have too much so it doesn't bleed underneath. You can see some empty spaces here, and I'll show you why. Once I peeled off the letters, that one was good, but look at this one. I had too much on. It bled underneath really bad. So I just took a very thin brush and some white paint and filled in each letter one by one until I got the entire word done. It wasn't terrible, but I prefer not doing this, but sometimes you just have to fix some mistakes. And a lot of mistakes you can just leave, but this one was just too much. So I did this for both words, dried them, and now I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with these empty spaces. There's actually 4 of these. These 3 I'm going to paint white first, and then the 4th one I'm going to paint blue, and then I put a star on the blue one, and then for the white ones I'm going to put some stripes with that red, and I did mix a little bit of brown in with that red to make it more vintage. I just drew straight-ish lines. If you're looking for perfection, you came to the wrong place. I don't do anything perfect. So I just made straight-ish lines and then did that for the last one. And then I just dried these completely and then started sanding around the whole thing. I went on the stripes, all around the block, up onto the words and the star, just all over to make it as weathered and rustic as possible. And that is it for this project, y'all. Look how amazing this looks. I love everything about it. Y'all, if you give this a try, do not put too much pressure on yourself to get those lines straight. Just make them straight-ish. But you could always use painter's tape or that washi tape if you want straighter lines. Have an awesome rest of your day. Don't forget to water the vine, and I will see you next time.